Hi guys, my name is Megan and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you my Trixie Mattel IQ Kitty cosplay. I did this cosplay for Supernova Adelaide and I absolutely love it. It was my first time ever doing like drag or a drag cosplay or anything like that. I was going to film both myself and my friend Clara, who did Ben de la Crème's Goth Kitty. I was going to film us actually getting ready the morning of the convention, but I didn't end up doing that because I didn't know how long it was actually going to take us. And it was early in the morning as well, like I didn't want to stick like a camera or anything in our faces, so I decided not to do it. We woke up at about 5 AM to do this and we started getting ready about 5:30, and it took us probably 3 or so hours to get to finish the makeup, and then maybe an extra hour or so to get into our outfits and everything like that. Like, this is a long process, so I'm just going to be speeding through the makeup. This isn't a proper tutorial. I don't think I'm going to do any kind of voiceover or anything. Anything that I do use I will put down below. As far as my outfit and everything goes, everything will be listed below. Anything that I physically bought and can link, I'll put it below, but majority of this I did all myself. So please check the description before asking any questions in the comments. But yeah, like I said, this is a long process, so it's probably just going to be me speeding through doing the makeup and everything. I'm going to watch a movie while I do it because this will probably take a couple of hours. So I'm going to watch The Maze Runner 2, and yeah, so if you want to see my IQ Kitty cosplay, well then just keep watching. So I know I said I wasn't going to do a voiceover, but I decided to do one just to kind of tell you the products that I'm using in each step rather than how to actually do this look. So yeah, I'm just going to do a voiceover to tell you the products. So I'm just using the purple Elmer's glue for my eyebrows just because it's the best glue to use. And just doing layers of that really. The first layer I do use a spoolie to run through like the glue through my eyebrows. But after that, I just straight up put glue on for another 4 or 5 more layers at this point. I do use a hairdryer on a cool setting to help dry them a bit faster so I can get more layers on more quickly. And also between each layer, I'll use a makeup cloth with some makeup remover just to get rid of the excess glue on my skin. Also, gluing down your brows is something that you're just going to have to keep practicing. I've practiced a few times already leading up to this cosplay and now doing it a couple times. But yeah, it's something just trial and error. It's something you're just going to have to learn to do and you'll just get better at over time. While that last layer of glue is drying, I move on to the lower half of my face, and I'm using my TV paint stick in the color NB1 and just putting that again just on the lower half of my face, and then using my makeup sponge just to blend all that in. I then go and do like another layer or 2 of glue at this point as well, and then dry it quickly with a hairdryer. Then I'll go through and do one more layer of glue, but this time I let it air dry, and just while it is air drying, I'll start contouring, and I'm just using a cream contour for my cheekbones and my chin. Also with the cream contour, I'm doing my nose as well, and then getting my concealer and just concealing under my eyes, under my cheekbone contour, and down my nose. And then you're getting my paint stick again and now going over the top part of my head now that my eyebrows are dry, as well as using my jumbo eye pencil in milk to help cover some of the darkness of my eyebrows. I do suggest using a white face paint though. And then contouring my forehead with the cream contour and setting it all in with translucent powder. And then getting my powdered contour and again going over my cheeks and using an envelope to get that real sharp defined line. and also using it for my nose contour as well, just to get it nice and dark. Then getting my translucent powder, I'm just going to be setting all the places that I highlighted. And then using an eyeliner pencil just to kind of roughly sketch out the shape of the winged liner and filling that in with a black gel liner. I'm getting my eyeliner just to kind of finish the inner corners because it's easier to control with a thin eyeliner. I'm getting Jeffree Star's Beauty Killer palette and using the colour Black Rainbow to set the gel liner. I'm getting my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil again and kind of tracing out my new eyelid. And getting China White from Jeffree Star's palette just to set that. Now going in with Trixie's Oh Honey palette, I'm taking Romy and Sidesaddle to kind of blend out my new crease area and blending in a bit of Lifesize to make it pink. I'm going in with a mixture of Dolly and Oh Honey for my new eyelid to get a kind of frosted pink shade, and then going back in with Ponyboy to deepen the new crease and a bit more of Lifesize just to make it pinker. Then I'm wiping away my bake and I'm going to be getting my Jumbo Eye Pencil again to do the white of my under eye. And then setting that with a like frosted white shade. Then under my eye again from Trixie's palette, I'm taking Sidesaddle and Lifesize and just blending that in my lower lash line again on the top of my eyes just to really pinken it up. And then I'm trying to show you my lashes, but clearly failing at it. I'm just getting my drag lashes and a natural pair for my eyes and putting glue on them, but I'll get more into that in a minute. But while the glue dries, I'm just putting some glitter on my lower lash line, well, my new lower lash line where the pink is. Now I'm just putting on some mascara, getting my lashes ready for the falsies, and getting my eyebrow pencil next just to roughly sketch out the new eyebrows. And I'm putting on a pair of normal fake lashes here because I find it easier to have the big ones on if I've got a normal pair of lashes on. And then I'm putting my little wispy ones on my lower lash line, and then the big 301s, which is 6 pairs stacked up on top of my eyelid. For my eyebrows, again from Trixie's palette, I'm using a mix of Sidesaddle and Lifesize because IQ Kitty's eyebrows were kind of pink. I'm getting a red lip liner now to fill in and overline my lips, and then taking Trixie's lipstick in Barbara to fill them in. Now I'm getting the blush from Trixie's palette, which is called Lifesize, and putting that on my cheeks, being pretty heavy-handed with it. You have to have a lot of blush on to be Trixie. And then once again from the palette, I'm getting the shade Oh Honey, and I'm using that as my highlight shade. Trixie said she loves to use this as a highlighter as well, and honestly it's the perfect shade for a highlight. Okay, now that the makeup is basically done, I'm going to go put on my wig and my outfit, and I'll be right back. So now that I am all dressed and got my wig on, I'm going to show you the outfit. So this wig is actually 2 wigs that I put together and styled from AliExpress. The glasses I have on are also from AliExpress. The Pinafore dress I made, same with the logo on it. The top is just from Target and I cut it into a 3/4 length sleeve. All my jewellery, rings, bracelet and earrings are also from AliExpress, and the bag is from eBay. The boots I have on, I'm actually not going to be saying where I got them from because I do not recommend them. They're not the greatest quality and I don't particularly like the seller that they're from, so I'm sorry, but just get some white heeled boots and add some lace. So that is all for this video. I hope you guys did enjoy it. Overall, this did take me probably almost 2 hours to do, but well worth it, I think, because I absolutely love this cosplay. Like I did say, I did this cosplay at Adelaide Supernova with my friend Clara, who did Ben de la Crème's Goth Kitty, and we were both very fortunate to have both Trixie and Dayla see this. Trixie retweeted it and called us legends, and then Dayla retweeted it. And it also went completely off on Instagram as well. Neither Trixie nor Dayla saw it on Instagram, but we managed to get over 11,000 likes on my photo on Instagram, so that's very exciting. Made this cosplay very like worth all the trouble that went into doing it. And if anyone is also interested in like kind of step-by-steps for how I did the wig especially, I do have a highlight on my Instagram story. So if you just go over to my Instagram, which is at megan.louise, there will be like a little story highlight that has kind of basically step-by-step of how I did the wig, because I did make this wig myself. But that is all for this video. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, then please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe down below if you haven't already. Feel free to leave any comments, requests, questions down in the comment section below. If you'd like to follow me or contact me on any social media, links to do so are always down in the description. And also, like I said at the start of this video, please make sure to check the description first before having any questions about where I got anything. I hope you guys are having an amazing day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Drag up your life. Drag up your life. Beauty and intelligence in one combined, serving